Can everybody see? I feel like it's too dark. How's it look on your guys' end? I can't see fucking shit. It's dark. That's what I was afraid of. Bastil,
Yes?
why are you so injured?
What?
I don't even know if you can fix it. Is it like visible at all? Do I need to keep brightening it up? This game is really loud. The guy invisible savers. I also have a bad glare though from my window. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking over at OBS and it's also looking. I don't think the brightness is doing anything.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bendo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
Use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Ah, don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Back when Star Wars was cool, man.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a
That
stump
should show
and
up
be
a lot
comfortable.
better.
We should discuss a few things.
I'm not watching that. Yes, I feel there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I need information about problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees, intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
What do you know of Chuundar?
Circle Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You know a missing Wookiee called
It's a
Rwookrrorro.
very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Rwookrrorro down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out.
You aren't being very
I
helpful.
wasn't aware I had to be. Look, the Events like these reveal much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed, well, I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily.
What do you know of
Circle
Chuundar?
Corporation was smart to put him in.
Oh, we already answered.
He's
You
as
already
good
answered
at
that.
destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
I'm leaving. Actually, I'll be right back, chat. My dinner. I'll ask you some
Fine,
questions.
fine. Just be brief.
Welcome back. Thank you. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but no, I am not watching The Acolyte. Do you have any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
You'll have to let me know how it is. I've heard nothing but bad things. If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circle Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
I don't understand. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Of course. What do you want me to do?
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care if they're
They
here?
don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly helpless victims.
Well, I'll try to learn from this humble task.
Oh, please, this is arbitrary errand work. But such are the requests of the aged. You still have to do it. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. Find a better way.
Into
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
typical Jedi fucking bullshit. If I wanted them dead, I would have just done it myself. What the fuck does that mean? Leveled up, let's go. Alright, so we can put one into skills. We're gonna put that into, I don't fucking know, awareness. Powers. I'm not really a power, I didn't really build for powers. Fortunately. We are pure lightsaber. We got a broken droid over here. What we got in here?
Malfunction. Playback. Playback. Playback.
Eli, what are you got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal.
Shit. I didn't mean to skip that. Can we re-listen to that?
Malfunction. My primary motivators are input push. Error. Damage terminal. Playback causal. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
What happened to you?
Playback.
I don't get it. That...
Play.
I'll scrap you and take what I can.
Primary systems failure.
Oh. That could have been worse, I suppose. Yeah, unfortunately this part is just hard to see. I've got the brightness turned all the way up. Tell me how that is, Jake. Does that look any different? Maybe a little. I think this part of the game is just too damn dark. Hey, we got a corpse over here. With not a goddamn thing on it. I keep forgetting there's like a mini map in that. So the cool thing about this game is this is full-on RPG. You can decide how you want, like what kind of build you want to go for. You can do light or dark side. And I do plan to do a dark side run at some point. Maybe before the remake comes out, if it ever comes out. But right now we're just doing the standard light side. Also a dead end. God damn it. So I toyed with it at first, but this was technically the first Let's Play I launched on the channel. So I wanted to go for the more canonical playthrough before we start doing like what ifs. Because this was canon to the EU before the Disney buyout. And in the canon ending, it's light side. And this whole like combat system is based on a very old D&D system, so it can be very tricky to learn. But I know enough of the basics just from other RPGs that I've played.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolie told me about?
The old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
What if I just want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is...
So as long as you've got your protection, okay. I'm leaving.
I'm not down here to direct traffic.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the
I'll ask about you. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
To ask you some
I'm
questions.
not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
It's a dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. Good. Here. You want anything, you'll have to do. Why am I here? I'm just a guard. Are you threatening me? Besides, enough things done. Good.
Back again, Unless your business with me, I suggest you turn around and walk away.
I'm gonna ask you a few
If you
questions.
made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you? Hurry
Make
up,
any
you're reading into my...
questions? If I just want you
Is
to
that
leave.
all? I mean... Good.
So we need an access code of some kind. Did I miss something back here, maybe? I know the way that Jolie wants you to do it is to break those emitters. How was Lego Star Wars, by the way, Jake? so it looks like we have to talk to the guards.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander.
We're gonna ask about you.
Why am I here? I'm just a guard for the...
I'm gonna ask you some questions.
I'm not here because I...
What are these? This is a dangerous place. What are these
They
emitters do?
generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping
What
you
of
here.
it?
So if someone shut them down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
This is why you don't treat your employees like shit.
Talk to the commander. He's in charge of our harvesting here.
Rather ask
Why
about
am I
you.
here? I'm just a guard for... What do you want to know about... I don't like... Enough...
What?
Whoa, what the hell is that thing?
Run!
Typical Jedi. Don't kill them, but it's perfectly okay to have them chased out of here by a giant monster.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near, and I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Enough. Have I passed your little
If
test?
you imagined a meaning behind it, I suppose that's good. But I don't think such a trivial thing is any real measure of a person.
You didn't care about the outcome. Why have me do
You were
this?
here and it needed doing. Besides, dealing with the Circa is dirty business. I hope you washed your hands.
You mentioned barrier. There's a repulsor field.
Yes, in the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alright, sorry Bastila, but we're gonna go without you for now.
And you need?
Whoops. Let me give him awareness. Powers, we're gonna give him... I'm just gonna auto level him up. It's fine, I do most of the damage anyway. Alright, that barrier is over here. What color? Oh, he has green. That's interesting. Fuck. It didn't give me my third companion. Well, I guess we're really about to find out if I can tank it. We got a Wookiee corpse. If I remember, because this is really the start of the BioWare formula, where you just have like a bunch of places and it's up to you how the order that you explore them in. We should be roughly about halfway there.
Didn't work.
Damn it. Maybe even more than that, because we've done Tatooine. We're doing Kashyyyk. I think Manan is next.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped out. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Why did the circuit place this here?
I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely, but it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
I trust you can get past it, you said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
No dying allowed. What can I say? It's that stupid freeze ray. I can't do anything when I'm frozen. Alright, let's save. Now that's what I'm talking about, Joey. Wait, actually. actually, I think before we go that way. Wait a minute. I didn't talk to you before.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me? Well, this may prove difficult. Deadly toxins.
Stupid Wookiee. Shut up and listen to me. I'm not here to kill you. You know Zalbar and Chuundar? My name is Tal Ketra. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. No, he follows me because of a life debt. Why would Chuundar want you dead now? I swear they just make the same like 3 noises. Well, what happens now? How everyone is on his side. Of course his name was Baka. Where might I find it? I will try to find it. Can you give me any direction? Alright, so we've got to find these Mandalorians. We've got to find that sword. And we've got to get back to the star map. Sounds like all in a day's work. Wait, do I have to actually, like, unequip?
Sure.
There they are. Where's my lightsaber?
Yes?
Well, you're really bringing down the vibe here, buddy. Okay, there's the star map.
What?
Alright, time to quick save again.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek. Good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the? It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here? Or why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing? Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Original system memory, but the old map.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to do to get access to the star
Your
map?
request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't
There are
know that?
measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
What if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
What will rejection be?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
You may begin.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should.
Okay,
You travel
so
with a Wookiee
we
and
need
have
to do the
encountered
dark side
complications.
choices because this was set up by
You
a
and this
Sith.
Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
I am unsure what Zalbar would say. I would accuse him to be
The
safe.
temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Go on with it then.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days. I do nothing in the city.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
That's right, the death of those people would spurn
Very
my
good
forces.
reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
I let the attack
Of course
happen.
you do. It makes the most strategic sense. Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. As their eyes turn outward, your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you, and will fulfill my designated function.
Give me access to the star
Yes,
map.
you are ready. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Alright, our primary objective is done. Now we just got side shit to clean up.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.